Oh, hello there, Internet. Version 2 here with Let's Play Astral Chain. I guess we're doing this again. What the fuck? So you might remember last time, right? How there was that thing where we did this? But also, last episode, we ended by being corrupted, fused with our legion, being shot, and then falling. And now we're starting with... Oh, right then. We have some new files, so let's read these. Alright, official public statement regarding the existence of chimeras as a vector for corruption. The following notice is approved by the Union government for public dissemination. As we are now aware, the gates at Plague Our City bring more atmospheric contamination. In the course of investigating the activities of known terrorist Janet Anderson, the Union government became aware of the existence of life forms called chimeras, which enter our world through the gates to further spread of corruption. A Union committee is currently investigating the nature of Anderson's connection to these chimeras. Ark residents should be aware that chimeras are very physically powerful and generally invisible to the naked eye. However, please be assured that there is no need to panic. The Ark was constructed with avoiding corruption in mind. In addition to the shelters already established for use during mass gate outbreaks, the Union government has prepared further measures to protect you from chimeric attack. Foremost among these measures is a new counter-chimeric force within the Ark police, the Raven Corps. So this is all just stuff that's happening on me, this is stuff that's happening now. The public are now aware that it's not just aberrations, there's chimeras. I mean, the amount of large-scale attacks, I feel like, should be a giveaway. The Raven Corps is a team of highly qualified officers, the very best the Ark police have to offer, tasked with protecting the city from this invisible threat. Outfitted with cutting-edge weaponry developed at the Aegis Research Institute, these Ravens will soon be mobilized to ensure the safety of every zone on the Ark. The captain of the Raven Corps is an exceptional officer named Akira Howard. Though young, Howard was handpicked by Dr. Yusuf Calvert, the ARI's foremost authority on the astral plane, to lead the Corps. Further information on chimeras and the Raven Corps will be made available at an upcoming Union press conference. Date to be announced. Alright. Oh yeah, there was, password stuff. Apparently the password was the twins' birthday. But I don't remember what that was. Someone mentioned in a comment that it was the twins' birthday. I feel like I should look that up just so we can actually read all of the stuff here. So give me 1 second to just be like Astral Chain password. Yep, Astral Chain password. Yep, there it is. 1125. It's their birthday. Hey, 1125. We did it. Yay. And by did it, I mean I looked it up. Hell yeah. Okay, we'll start from this one. They told me to write whatever I wanted, so as long as I wrote, so okay. I'm writing. Someone's got to keep a record of all this. Might as well be me. Not that anyone's ever going to see it anyway. To give my honest impression, all this feels like I've been invited out by a senior officer and dropped in a raw situation as a cruel prank. My dad was a cop too, and I always wanted to be just like him. I had dreams of saving the world, all that. But when you get out there on the front lines for real, there's not any kind of hope that won't get shaken just a bit. I can feel mine shaking pretty hard right now. 2 more of my squad turned today, Kevin and Shintaro. There's no words for how it feels when a squaddy had your back yesterday, and you've got to kill him to survive today. No good ones, anyway. No words for the feeling when you realize it could be you tomorrow. How are you supposed to keep the peace with a feeling like that kicking around in your head? Nothing you can do but try and ignore it long enough to get out there and destroy more of the damn gates, hoping there's an end to them someday. That's enough writing for now. I better get moving. I wrote this all down as it happened, and now I'm putting it here because someone should remember the worst damn thing that ever happened on the Ark. That's my responsibility as a survivor, I guess. Sorry, nobody who's actually good at writing made it out alive. I put it all down as best as I can, but there's a lot that I didn't know too well to begin with, and a lot more that I can't stand to write in detail. So keep that in mind when you read this. If you read this. I'm noticing the date of this is not long after the twins' birthday. 24/11, so yeah, it's the day before. The whole disaster response unit got called up at once. We knew right away we were dealing with something we'd never seen before. You could hear it in the voice of Brass as they gave the order and told us we were going to Zone 9. And then they get there. Here we are. They tried to fill us in on the way over, but they undersold how bad it'd be. The whole zone's toast at street level. Any humans left unredshifted went upwards, they say, towards the top of the buildings to get away. The moment our choppers touched down, we immediately started loading people back on them to get them out, but there aren't enough helicopters. captain took one look at the scene and immediately called for backup. No head count or anything. He didn't need one. Not sure the backup ever came. It already feels like we've been here forever. Gonna gather a posse and see what we can find down below. More aberrations the lower we go. It's not like how we do it on the outside. No clearance from the Union necessary, no report to file afterwards, just kill, kill, kill. Through the aberrations and hope there's any survivors to be found. I don't know how long it's been since the last time I wrote. I know the sun came up and it felt like I'd never seen the light before. Then I saw that light was glinting off a giant goddamn wall coming up all around. Whatever that wall is, I get the feeling we're on the wrong side of it. We hurried back up to the roofs like we were trying to race it. The captain was the only one still there. He waited around for us, bless him. How did he say it? The Union made the call, boys. They're cutting this zone off. There were still survivors down below and he knew that, but I guess orders are orders. He said our ride out would be there in an hour. The way I saw it, I had an hour to save whoever I could and took off running. I found out later that I'd have probably died along with the captain and the rest if I'd stayed. I fought like hell, but in the end, I could only save a few people, including 2 babies who I figure must have found the worst possible time and place in human history to be born. When I looked down at, from the hatch to the helicopter that finally took me out of there, the only thing I could see below me was more faces watching us fly away without them. That's all. Truth be told, and I know maybe they're reading this and I don't care, I don't have any more reasons to stay in this shit outfit, following orders from this shit for the shit government, except I found something I have to keep safe. Those 2 babies I wrote about before. As long as I have them, I know there's something new and pure and just in this world I can protect. I have a reason to keep fighting until this whole world is like that again. Oh, that went so well for you. I'm writing another one of these things because what else am I gonna do? I got myself hurt again. It's the first time in a while they've had to haul me back to this hospital. I'm sorry to break the streak. The last thing I remember before I woke up here was taking on some beast-type chimera or another. I guess Jin and Alicia must have finished it off. Good to have some young blood on the team. It sounds like I was the only one who got hurt, so that's a relief. But it makes me wonder how much longer I can keep doing this. I figure it's still 10 years or so until the twins are officially adults, so I should hang in there until then. If this is the worst of it, I can stick it out another decade, just for them. I'm already tired of lying here in the hospital, but they tell me rushing out will only land me back in here again, for longer next time. I'll ask you to watch the kids for now. I'd rather have a couple more years before they learn to talk like Alicia. Does she swear a lot? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've spoken to her. Alright, Raven duty reports. These are from now. Yep, because it's a decade later. Carried out disposal of 5 gates and 14 humanoid-type chimeras appearing at Maison Forest. Engage with targets far from residential areas. No human casualties to report. No injuries to officers either. Due to the high number of gates appearing in the area in a short time, public access to the area is prohibited for the next 7 days. Security perimeter will be enforced by reinforced drone security. Large chimera disposal. Responding to gate appearance at Zone 21, Energy Processing Center. My visual confirmation of the large hill type chimera, codename Hades. I think we have fought that before. Is that like the really big gel one? I think so. Appearance of the chimera necessitated formation of an ad hoc disposal team. To reduce potential damage to the facilities, we lured Hades back into the gate and engaged with it in the astral plane. 2 heavy arm legions proved sufficient for this purpose. So yeah, there's just a shitload of people running around with legions. All responding Ravens pursued Hades through the astral plane. Target was successfully eliminated without injury to any Energy Processing Center employees. 1 Raven officer suffered minor injuries resulting from rapid adjustment to the astral plane, but this presented no danger to the operation. Notes. Confirmed structural aberration in one area of the Energy Processing Center. Arc energy production is expected to fall approximately 2% until its contamination is properly removed. Removal will take an estimated 1 month. And Captain Akira Howard took it upon themselves to handle the civilian request personally. With the cooperation of other Ravens, Captain Howard used a wolf legion to trace the missing dog to a newly formed gate. The artificial nature park was immediately closed off upon discovery of the gate. Captain Howard entered the astral plane in search of the missing dog, but was unable to find it. After Captain Howard personally notified the owner, other Gavens on the scene eliminated the gate. Whereabouts of the missing dog remains unknown. No officer or civilian injury to report. Aw, we can only save animals if they're cats. ARR data breach. Ooh. Has a potential data leak. Highly classified information is believed to have left ARI walls. A high-level security clearance is required to access the data in question. So chances are extremely high that the leak is the doing of a mole within the ARI staff. Due to the nature of the data, it is imperative that the public not learn of the leak. Dr. Yosef Calvert has ordered an internal investigation and security order at the ARI. Also, due to the nature of the data, it is very likely that this data breach will become a police matter. All precincts are to have staff on standby in case the person responsible for the leak is identified. and public affairs records. Just this stuff here. To all my friends at Neuron, it sure is lonely here in the basement of police headquarters now that all of you have been reassigned to different precincts. Even Akira is pretty scarce these days. I guess being captain of the Ravens must keep you pretty busy. Even though I never get a chance to see your smiling faces in these halls, I hope you all know I'm cheering for you as hard as ever. Everyone here in the Ark depends on you to keep us safe, yours truly included. So don't forget, okay? Finally, I have some bad news. I received a letter telling me I've been reassigned. As of today, I'm officially back with the Traffic Enforcement Department. You know, you all know what that means. No more Marie at Neuron. And even more tragically, no more Lappy. But don't worry about us. Lappy and me, we'll get by. Who knows, maybe you'll see me out there someday while you're crossing the street. If you do, you better say hi. Forever yours, Marie Wentz. P.S. As a parting gift to Neuron, I'll be sure to get these floors so clean you can eat off them before I go. So, the whole of Neuron HQ has just been, like, just separated everywhere? While the Ravens just take over everything? That's a bit interesting. Okay. File 10. Madness. Frenzied derangement or delusion. A state of chaos. Yeah, based on the end of the last episode. That's appropriate. Hal!
You're awake? That's a good sign.
And we're back to normal. Been a while since we've heard from you, buddy. Oh, shit!
Easy.
Hello! You're alright too.
I've been asleep for 3 whole days.
I can't remember if it's Olive or
How are you
Olivia.
How are you feeling?
It's Olive.
Are you okay?
Basta
Is
Wolf!
anything hurt?
Olive?
Oh, you still recognize me. That's a relief.
Sorry, I bet that was a shock. So, what do you want to hear first?
Where are we? Where's Jenna? Where's Akira? Where the fuck are we? Are we with the hermits?
Welcome to my secret hideout. Okay, maybe it's not as cozy as the police station, but I should have everything you need. Make yourself at home.
Music here is fucking great, I'll say that.
Yeah, you wouldn't remember, would you? You sort of... how can I put this? Merged with your legion back there. You flew off the handle and... well, Jenna's gone.
She kind of
I've gone back
taunted
over
me
my
into it, it
recordings,
felt like.
As far as I can tell, Jenna died saving Akira from whatever you'd become. But I can't tell why. Why go to all that trouble to destroy the world and then... right,
Because-
there's more.
Because she probably wasn't trying to
Then
destroy the
Joseph
world,
showed
but
up
she's
with
just
this
really
group
bad at
called
communicating.
The Ravens. That's who put a stop to your little rampage, by the way. When I found you, you were hanging off a pipe halfway down the overpass. You were back to normal by then. But how you got that way is anyone's guess.
So if something similar happened to Jenna, how come when she went back, she's all fucked up? Like, she has the purple scarring and everything, she still had all of that. We look perfectly, exactly how we did before, so... Also now realizing how
The good
appropriate the
news
choice
is
of having
he's
purple
okay.
hair was.
But apparently, Akira's in charge of the Raven Corps now. Remember what I said about the crows? The Ravens are what I was trying to warn you about. That one code word was all I had to go on back then. Whoever they are, they've got full control over their legions. You and Akira were the only ones like that up to now.
And then a shitload of them
To
appeared.
go from just the 2 of you to a whole squad in no time at all, there's something fishy about it. All the other Neuron officers have been, not demoted per se, but Akira and the Ravens are the main event now. I'm still looking into the particulars. It helps to have someone who knows Neuron better than anyone else around.
Hey. Thanks, Olive.
What gives? You're not
Did
gonna
her boobs
ask
just
about me?
bounce a lot when she got into the frame?
This hasn't been easy for me either, you know. I was leaking Hal intel, but then they found out. long story short, they fired me and sent the Ravens after me, and I had to run all the way here by myself.
Jesus! They sent the Ravens after you.
I
God
think
damn.
someone would have stepped out the door for once in their life to help me, but no.
I'm sorry, Olive. I really am. Anyway, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but turns out you're a wanted fugitive now.
Yeah, that was the last thing I saw before I had to leave. After what happened 3 days ago, the commander told everyone you betrayed us. I just couldn't believe it.
I mean, I didn't.
Well, I did at first, but I couldn't think of a single reason why you'd betray Neuron. Of course, now I can think of a few reasons myself.
So, now, Yosef's hell-bent on finding you. Or your Legion. Or your corpse. Either way, it's best if you crash here and lay low for a while.
Like, the shit from
Those
Joseph
clothes
is doing some
definitely
shady
won't do.
stuff
Let me get you something less
to
conspicuous.
fuck it, full-on fascist leader of this, trying to murder. Why is he trying to kill me? Like, what is he? Surely me merging with the Legion is interesting to him and he'd want that, or does he see that as like a failed experiment like Jenna, so he's like, fuck you, get out of here. Amazingly, inconspicuous clothes received from Hal.
I know I just said to lay low, but I guess that's not really your style, huh?
Nope.
So, I took the liberty of rewiring your Legatus navigation system a bit. We can't have the cops following it right to you.
Yeah.
They can't track you now, so go take a walk around. Stretch your legs, get to know the neighborhood, you know? I'll just be over here gathering intel, so let me know if you need anything.
Alright, enjoy. Did that just say salvation complete? Is that what that said down there, or did that say saving? Alright, so we've got our PC, so we can do our chapter select stuff. Our Legatus terminal here. Go there, hello. You can call this my secret hideout. Who knows because he's... Okay. Alright, you're just gathering intel. What's up? You've been through a lot. Try not to overdo it. You know full well I am. Alright, yep, they're wanted as shit there. Alright, let's change out of our clothes. Is it a costume? Drab civvies. Hey! This is the same thing I was wearing before, I believe. Hell yeah. So I can't change that equipment. But I can look like this again. With this very stylish jacket. I really like it. The rest of it's a bit... I'm not a fan of that style of material, but I really do like the jacket a lot. Alright, onwards we go. To find out what the fuck is going on. And grab free shit. Full medicine. Boss fountain immediately. Wait, no, that's where we're meant to go? So we've got to go this way first. Hello. Oh, okay. People are just hanging out, chatting. Fair enough. Some stairs. We can go upstairs and downstairs. Got some street chemist. I would like some street drugs, thank you. Love your hair. What have you got? Oh, it's just the normal stuff. Of course it is. Is Tabitha here so I can upgrade my weapon? Well, an arms maniac is, so... Any friend of Hal's is a friend of mine. So come on, friend. Let me hold... Okay. Upgrade my weapon. Tabitha's gonna wonder what the fuck happens when she sees me next. No, she ever sees me again. I'm gonna put this on. Why not? I can afford it. And now they're both level 8. Hey, I said a shitload of premium material codes before either of them go up. Oh, that gives me an extra AED battery. Oh, shit. Okay, that's actually really good then. Because that's just getting... I feel like I'm not going to get any more command skills from that. So, that's actually pretty good there. And over here is a vendor.
Oh my, a customer.
Hello.
You want to chat? I don't want to bore you.
I haven't been installed here very long, and it's hard for me to meet new people, so I'm really glad you came by. I mean it. Aww. Are you a different type of vendor? Yeah, you are. Get it in camera. There we go. In frame. Shy vendor. Yeah. I appreciate how they made the vending machines have all different personalities. It's such a silly, cute little detail, and I love it. Okay, what do we got upstairs? A shady merchant selling grenades. You're starving. An outside thing to a blue case. Yeah, wherever we are, whatever district this is. Yeah, it looks pretty the buildings are so fucking tall in this world. I mean, I guess they've got to fit, like, the population of Earth that happened to survive into a single fucking city. So, yeah, everything's gonna be apartment blocks that are really fucking tall, but, like, goddamn. What's up? What do you want? I know, you're probably wondering why I'm sighing so wistfully. It's Olive. I'm determined to make her mine, but she never gives me a second look. Yeah, I'd imagine not. Fine. Try a present. I've never given a woman a present before. Whatever I give her, it has to be perfect. Could I find out what? Nah, no, don't. Why are you? Why is the blue quest making me help the creepy dude? I want to be a surprise. So don't ask Olive herself. Find a way to woo Olive. Don't let me do. You know I'm just gonna do it myself. See her hair color and what she wears? You think she's not gonna be a lesbian? Come on. Crazy. Puppy dog! Puppy dog!
Start up. Iris, shut down.
Puppy dog! Puppy dog doesn't have a name. Sup? You wanna know what kind of gifts would make a woman rejoice? It's a good thing you found me. I know what's inside every woman's heart. A bouquet of lovely flowers. Ugh, boring. If you say chocolate, I'm gonna slap you. You're just as beautiful as these flowers. That sounds like a backhanded compliment. Flowers are full of bees. It's a compliment. I'm stealing your shit. You can't stop me. Oh, rare material code. Nice. I got some new stuff straight off the back of an unmarked Union truck. Is any of this stuff at all useful? I mean, yes, but like, am I gonna use it? No. Feels like Revengeance's item system. I'm sure there's a lot going on there. Probably good for certain people. I ain't one of those people. God, I'm so hungry. You wanna know what kind of present would make me happy? Right now, I can go for some ice cream. Our only thing is you'd have to go pretty far to get it. No, I will bring her that giant stack of ice cream. I will do it. Cannot stop me. I'm just gonna talk to each of you, yeah. Fashion's great, isn't it? Stylish bags. Can we go for anything that's actually, you know, dependent on a personality or unique for a person? Well, don't call out the Legion. Don't. I don't know much about Star Wars popular, but I love insects. Caterpillars. Well, at least it's different to the others. I haven't spoken since then, though. Do you know anything? No. Yo, vending machine, do you know? No, vending machine's not gonna know anything. Wait, if I chat to the vendors, will they help me? You look more dependable than most of the friends Hal brings here. Sturdy. I like that. She complimented my physique. I'm in. Is there any people down here? So I'm not going, although... Oh, no, this is a... Oh, shit. Did I fuck up? No, I didn't. Okay, good. I didn't think that would be a loading screen, Jesus. Find a way to woo Olive. Okay. Hi, what's up? Yeah, can't ask you. How? What? I guess you can try and woo her. I know. You should give her some diet drinks. I'm sure she'd love that. You're the closest person I trust because you actually kind of know her. It shows he cares about her health, right? Oh, you're doing it in a backhanded compliment kind of way. Okay. Okay. Y'all suck. I'm going with the caterpillars option because it's at least not sexist. Or just insulting. Listen up. A caterpillar. That'll win it for sure. Wish me luck. Where are you gonna get a caterpillar from? Where the fuck is there a caterpillar around here? I'll live by law. Okay, well, don't start with that. What the hell is this? What's wrong with you? Stay away from me. That didn't go well. She shot me down beautifully. But at least I told her how I feel, right? Hey! That counts. I feel like no matter what the option was, she was gonna turn him down. Which makes me personally happy. So I'm okay with that. Just double checking. Everything is real far away and outside. So we should be good to leave, and everything in here should be right that we didn't miss any content. I have to grab as much content out of this game as we can. Why? I'm not sure, but probably because I like it. Hidden stuff in here. Man, I'm getting Resistance Camp vibes here. Yes, everything in this game is just a parallel to something in a different Platinum game. Nothing. What do you mean unique ideas? No, they never did that. I'm such a dick. I'm such an ass. All right. Tell me interesting things. You look like hell. What happened to you? You heard about that gang of punks in the secret stash they're supposed to have, right? I didn't see any of them around, so I figured I'd help myself to it. That's when they showed up and jumped me. That's a crying shame. So you at least found the money, right? I didn't see a single G lying around. Hey, what if they got buried somewhere? Ooh. There's money buried somewhere. Gasp. Hi, busy man. This is a tough one. My partner hauled a bunch of junk off to storage, but I just found the key. He'll need to get in there. I'll take the key to him. You mean it? Thanks a million. Really doing me a solid take this to my partner. Will do. Storage units in a tight alley near the main square. I guess that's not much help, huh? I'll put it on your map. Thank you. Thank you. It being on the map is helpful. Very helpful. It's nice to be around people. You never feel too lonely here. I used to live somewhere else, you know, but then this weird gas showed up, so I had to split. Is it the gas from the gas monsters, or is there a different thing? All right, Cat Lover has a red quest, so I'm going to talk to the former doctor first. Sup? If you're healthy, you're wasting my time. People want my anti-redshift drugs, I want their money. It's a win-win situation. I'm sorry, but I'm about to run you out of the market. Because this thing can blue shift people, not that I'm going to kill you with it. But, maybe. I don't know. So, you need something? I'm kind of busy here. Actually, you can help. I'm looking for a cat who lives here. Yuki. I haven't seen her in a week. I'll help look. Really? Thank you so much. Let me tell you where Yuki likes to hang out. Do you have a map of the area or something? What am I saying? Of course you do. Let's split up and find her. Okay, look for the lost cat. You didn't tell me where to look. Oh, wait, no, there's red things everywhere. Okay, actually. Watch out for the fog. The fog around here isn't just ordinary weather. They say if it swallows you up, you're never coming back. Oh, there's like a different gas here that, oh. Just one sniff of that fog and you're inside out, so yeah, we should probably avoid it. What, you thought I wasn't gonna make a reference? Fuck you. I am not creative in any capacity. I'm just, yo. I'm gonna grab you. There, I did things to you. That's a little better. Oh yeah, ready to fight now? Hell yeah. Grab that. I didn't see a cat under there. But I do still don't see anything there. I'm gonna leave that there in case that's helpful for a combat thing when we start beating them motherfuckers. Also see a blue thing over here. Is this the dude or is this like the key dude? Yo, look! Languages that I don't speak. So my closest bet wants to say Russian, but these also could meant to be multiple different languages. But I'm not sure. Okay, we've got someone surveying stuff there. Let's grab all of this. 4% of red matter, 5%. All right, surveyor, what's up? What kind of surveyor manages to forget all his equipment? I have to report my findings first thing tomorrow morning. So even if I go back to get it now, I'll be too late. I was trying to come up with some way to take measurements so I at least have something to turn in. Hey, do you read me? Try turning on your iris. Yep. See the distance readout over his head? You can use that to measure distances for him.
Iris, shut down.
You have a precision measuring instrument? If by precision you mean within the closest meter, sure. Time to get started. Okay. Please measure the distance from your position. Yep, yeah. Yes, within a meter, this will be helpful.
Iris, startup. Information.
14
Iris,
meters. Yes, it doesn't have to be too exact. It was 4, wait. 15's the closest, but why can't I just tell you 14? Okay. From the top of a oh, this is where the challenge comes in. I have to get on top of that container in the first place. Can I just jump from this spot? I sure can. Whee! Boom. No, no. What's that? There it is. I'm so great at memorizing my buttons. 17, 18 meters. Gotcha.
Iris, shut down.
Yes, I was able to measure the distance. 18 meters. Yeah. Finally, I like measure distance between the 2 points. Oh. Oh, no, you're asking me to do a math. 8 meters. Yes. And 22 meters. Okay, so if we... Okay, so 8 minus 22. So you go down, and it's like minus 2 from 20 is 20. 22 is 20, so it's 6. And then you're minus 6 from 20. And then that will go down. Well, if you do 3, that'll be 17 from 3. So if you go 3 from 17, that'd be 14. Negative 14 meters. There we go. I did it. I worked it out. I worked it out. Yes. It was 14 meters. This data looks very accurate. What the fuck are we doing? What am I doing with my life right now? How have I been helpful? Okay. Is everyone okay chalking that up as the dumbest blue quest in this entire game? Because I'm doing that. You don't have a choice.